Rough time for Maverick yesterday because was not allowed to go on my bed. Was misbehaving with a lot of things like trying to get food here when I'm trying to teach him to wait someplace patiently instead of freaking out with his impulses and reflexes. And he can master that, like the older cat in Uganda had that discipline. And it's because it wasn't a spoiled cat, right? It's a cat that appreciated what it was given. And Maverick, I don't want to have a spoiled cat to live with, so. But when this fell, see the red bungee holding it now? Because it fell here yesterday. And then I do a tone where Maverick knows it's my fault. I take responsibility. I didn't secure it properly. So then he doesn't go hide. He knows my tone. But when my tone changes that he did something bad, oh, then he knows. And I grabbed him by the back of the neck a lot yesterday, and he was trying to bite me because it was the worst upset he was. And but it doesn't take long. But this is where he spent most of the night. And now I put this brown blanket on top of my bed after I make the bed, and I showed him that he can come on here, so he's been on here already. But he can't come on my bed now when it's my bed sheets, just when this is on top. And I don't think I want him to share with this orange thing that he could damage too, so now he's at the top pulling stuff from the bottom. Yesterday when that fell, we lost this little green reptile, green and multiple colors, and I didn't find it yet. I gotta clean up in this area, but I think I gotta clean up the front more. I found that there's some unclean recycling I had hidden back there that was starting to make a smell. And but when he knew I was looking for something, like I was shining the flashlight in different corners, then he went and found one of his old toys, and he thought I was looking for that. So he's not very familiar with, because I'll try to use different names and sounds for his toys, so he'll start to. Now again, like this with patience and persistence, and just that patience and persistence is a normal part of my personality. These things will over time I'll start noticing he knows that although cats don't usually do this, dogs do this, but when I say come here while I do something over there and stay here, then even the word stay has a specific sound. Cats can learn this. I mean, he's so stubborn. You could see that all of his frustrations, I would say 70% of it yesterday was continuing to stay stubborn. That's what got him in trouble, the little spoiled brat that was with 3 older cats before that were letting him get away with too much stuff. And, and the people primates there too. Okay, Maverick, you're going to have fun there with that box. I'll check the bungee a few more times because they're old. And the box could break the hole that's holding the metal of the bungee there. And I'll make sure that it doesn't, like it's not likely to hit his eye or something like that. But he's been chewing at this basket that I got a few dollars at the secondhand store in Hazleton. Thank you very much, ladies, because they were using it to put hangers in, but they changed their mind with permission. And oh yeah, it's losing a lot of pieces because it's cracking up from being dry and me moving it around back and forth from up there. But he's also rubbing himself on the sharp parts, so he's smart enough to know, things are sharp, to be careful. But there's a lot of pieces of that I find all the time, and that's fine. It's normal. And when this basket becomes too bad, I'll find another used basket, because cats love baskets. They feel contained, and it's also well ventilated, and they could rub themselves on it and even chew this little wood, and that makes them happy.